let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really...
Shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw him like that, it was Polный versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones.
Oh, big punch land.
Follows it up with a nice combination. Oh, huge left hand from Frénsis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Frénsis loads up to finish the fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready. Double leg, double leg.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Frénsis Ngannou. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Gets up again here, but hurting. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Single collar tie now. 5 minutes in the books.
Big breaths, my friend, big breaths. Beautiful.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Round two, Frénsis Ngannou.
Are you ready?
And that man, John Jones.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, just a killer jab there from Frénsis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead?
Yeah, I'm coaching Gilroy Mustangs. When they say Ngannou, I say, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Sneaky head kick.
Right on the button. Trying to establish that jab once again. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Frénsis Ngannou. And a pretty good clip tonight, DC, landing with 64% accuracy against John Jones. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna...
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh! Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
try to establish that jab. Oh, big left. Got the single collar tie.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Start attacking with the jab. He's hiding behind that jab, okay? Counter right hands, whatever you want to do. Second thing, set up your kicks with your punches.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Punch there by Jones. Ngannou's kick, that one blocked. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Flush right hand is true. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And a pretty efficient effort thus far, 62% accuracy on the strikes against John Jones.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him test.
Jones has got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that step. Jones's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of it.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice elbow lands for John Jones, and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that limb.
I mean, that's his strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's long, so punching in tight quarters may not work well for him. So he leans on those elbows when he's chest to chest with his opponent.
No glove, no pad on that elbow, I'm told.
No pad on the elbow, very pointy too.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything.
Takedown attempt is good. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ngannou. All right, side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Misses with the right hand. Under 2 minutes to go.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just missing on the uppercut there. The Predator gets caught by that. He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Oh.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. The combination lands for him. He is really putting his... Oh, big knee! Let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. Ready?
Fifth and final round. number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he connects there. Ngannou gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Able to land with the left hand.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
He's got him right here. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, John!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.